Back in June, it was the new Wigo, the first ever vehicle that Toyota Motor Philippines launched online. In July, it was the turn of the refreshed Vios, the country's top-selling vehicle for over a decade now. The public launch of the new look Vios, streamed on TMP's official Facebook and YouTube accounts, was viewed by thousands. From the comforts of home or wherever they happened to be at the time of the launch, people got to see the eye-catching new exterior on desktops, laptops, tablets, even smartphones. The glossy black grille, the 3-tier LED headlamps, and daytime running lights, the LED fog lamps, the new 16-inch alloy wheels and rear combination lamps. Viewers learned of the interior upgrade as well as the new colors and prices for the 9 variants. The online launch of the 2020 Vios confirmed much of the advantages of digital debuts of new cars that Toyota learned from the Wigo unveiling.
Actually, there are a lot of advantages that we realized since when we had the first launch with the Wigo and this time the Vios. So I think the biggest advantage there would be that you can capture more audience through online. Unlike if you just launch maybe in the public or in the mall, you can just have so much number of people. While here, you can reach out all the way to Mindanao, northernmost Luzon, and even invite our media friends to witness the media launch. So I guess that's the advantage, and we are able to also bring a better show.
In launching the refreshed model, the first country to have that honor, Toyota encourages people to level up your drive with the new Toyota Vios. This can be seen as both touting the upgrades and improvements in both styling and technology made to the Vios, as well as a call to action for people to get on with life under the pandemic.
The term level up would mean that it's an upgrade. So the Vios is truly an upgrade. It looks a lot better, and because of the change in the front fascia, because of the new LED light. So we think that, and we believe that anyone who gets attracted to it and purchases it would be leveling up in terms of their drive by owning the Vios. Basically, what's good about things that I've mentioned in terms of upgrade is it is normally found in a more higher level vehicles or more luxurious vehicles, like the 3-tier LED headlamps, the integrated LED daytime running lights with line guide, which are available in the mid to high grade models. And the biggest and noticeable change would really be the front fascia, wherein it became more sporty rather than a bit conservative, I would say, in the previous model. So basically, that's the biggest change exterior, and we believe that the market really looks for these changes, major change in the car. It will attract them more and purchase and own one.
Toyota has seen a good number of first-time buyers making inquiries at its dealerships since these were allowed to resume operations. This is seen as a sign that many are looking at buying cars during the pandemic because of the lack of public transportation options and questions about safety against infection.
But the first thing that we have observed really is the first-time car buyers have really increased. They are not only the first-time car buyers, but I think they're also the first set of customers that really came into our showroom or contacted our marketing professionals with regards to their requirement. And yes, you're correct, due to limited public transportation, there was a need for a practical or entry-level fuel-efficient car that is affordable.
Leveling up also takes up a whole different meaning in the pandemic, with Toyota remaining steadfast in continuing to assemble the Vios at its automotive factory in Santa Rosa, Laguna.
You can count on TMP to stay true to our promise of making the world's best Vios, and in the process, helping the economy and providing livelihood to thousands of Filipino families.
Toyota not only is leveling up the Vios, but also its operations under pandemic health protocols. Toyota understands what it does during the pandemic will have a significant effect on the economy and the community.
I guess the being a locally assembled vehicle is already in itself helping drive the economy ever since, not only during this pandemic, but whatever vehicle or for each vehicle that we are able to sell would mean we're helping thousands of team members and their families. So it helps drive the economy, and especially during this time of the pandemic where demand for cars are quite low as compared to, of course, the previous years. We think that buying Filipino-made products would be your share in reviving the economy again, and hopefully we can recover sooner than what we are anticipating or expecting.